Alright, what is up guys? Welcome back to another series on my channel. This one I'm going to be doing for quite some time now. It's such a random game to play, seemingly how the other videos I have played on my channel have been Minecraft or some other stuff I did in the past. But this one is a game I've been playing for a while now. If we look at my Steam stats, if it likes to load, I have 200 hours in total. I've played for a bit. Through here and all this stuff. I have like 111 hours on a save file. And yeah, so it's just different when it comes to doing stuff like this. This is a new series I'm going to do. So I'm not going to load up a new game. I'm going to have like one of my other save files that I was going on for a bit. Actually, should we just say F it? We go all the way down to one of my old saves. I used to play on this little profile before. His name is Lael, and the Lael is a specific name from another Final Fantasy called. So the Wii game is Final Fantasy Crystal Bears. It's a really fun game. I just don't have a Wii anymore. So we're gonna actually start out a brand new game. And now, when you start the game, you get two options. You get a standard sphere grid and an expert sphere grid. In the end, there's the same amount of nodes. There's the same amount of stats you can get. The expert just means that you can get specific tiers when you go in throughout the grid, like one area with mostly strength, defense, and all that stuff. But standard just means you get even out stats. And I don't normally play on standard. I always play on expert, but this time we'll go on this. Play the Orion soundtrack. I have music, I think, completely almost off. Enough to the point where you can't really hear it. So let's just hope that this series will go well. I've tried recording this once before, but one of the issues is that I have my monitors. I have two different monitors. One's a different size. One's a 16:10 ratio. One's 16:9, and that's what this game is, 16:9. So I had the Steam big picture open, and I tried recording it. My computer just completely blue screen. I don't think it likes doing that, so I had to set my monitor over to the left side. So I'm gonna see how this goes. Hopefully no blue screening. My CPU is running around 4% right now with OBS, so I should be fine. So I probably should just shut up and explain what this game is all about. You're gonna have 7 characters, and you're not gonna get one until a little bit later on. You're gonna mainly have 5 or 6 in the beginning. But basically, this is Tidus, and I'm gonna let him talk for a second. So I know he talks somewhere around this point. I should probably get my mouse out of the screen. It's gonna be annoying. Actually, here, can I switch scenes real quick? Let's hope this doesn't screw anything up. Properties, capture cursor. Okay. Yeah, so you can't see my cursor. Okay. That was kind of weird to do mid-recording. Hold on.
Listen to my story. This may be our last chance.
Basically, that kid you'll meet later on. This is the city of Xanarkand. Just letting you know that. Tribute, just in case you don't know, you probably do know the game if you look this up, but this might be for some people who might not, actually, so you never know. So if obviously with the mouse and everything, you should know I'm playing this on PC, and I'm playing it through Steam. So basically, we need to talk to these chicks first. Not first, but
Of course.
I'm just gonna go with Tidus. I don't want to make anything confusing for anyone with different names when they look up tutorials and they look at my video, just in case. Or if they look at and then they see it says Tidus while I have like a name like anything else.
If I score a goal,
You can do that with all the other stuff too.
do this. That will mean it was for you, okay? What seat?
He's blocking the front row. Fifth from the right.
Got it.
Can you sign this?
No prob.
Please?
Alrighty.
Me too.
Take it easy. Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
2, 3. Teach us how to blitz.
Hey, I got a game to play.
Then teach us after.
Maybe tonight, well,
You can't tonight.
I mean tomorrow.
Promise?
Promise.
Funny. Oh, there's one thing I do want to talk about is that since I'm on PC, I do have these special features. I am going to be using. I'm not going to be using supercharge because that just basically lets you kind of cheat the game. I'm probably gonna use auto battle, probably a little bit, like when I'm grinding and stuff while I'm just looking at my phone. I'll probably do like voiceover videos of me just grinding and just do a Q&A or something, and then hide HUD I don't need to use. But I'm mainly going to be using increase encounter rate or decrease, or you can literally stop it. And I will also be using turbo to speed up cutscenes. Not cutscenes specifically, but battles when I do grind. So
Coffee shop running away from home when I heard the news. Our hero, checked, gone, vanished into thin air. My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day. Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking? I went running straight back home. We sat up talking about Jack all night. My dad and I never talked so.
yeah, this is the speed button. I can basically do stuff like that.
Folks. Anyway, 10 years later, the Jack Memorial Cup tournament is today. The two teams that have won through to the finals are, of course, the Abes from A East and the Duggles from C South.
Make way, make way! Coming through. Hey, I'm gonna be late. Hey, let go of me.
There's some people inside of it. I thought they always stood outside. That's cool. Alright. So basically, that was the introductory scene. Just to let you know what's happening.
Orin! What are you doing here?
I was waiting for you.
What are you talking about? Huh?
It begins.
What?
Don't cry.
What the? Huh? Hey, wait! Hey, not this way.
Look. We called it sin.
Sin?
Take it. A gift from Jekt.
My old man?
I hope you know how to use it. These ones don't matter. We cut through.
So basically, this is the battle sequence in this game, and it's a little bit different than most of them. It has like a little battle thing on the top right where it shows where you can attack next. Like as you can see, Tidus is going to go now, then Orin next, and then enemies C, B, A, and then me again. And basically, right now I don't have all the special things around the bottom left, but as you see, I have potions and Phoenix down. Potions just heal, Phoenix down. Just if you get knocked out, you're still in the game. So, there's nothing else we can attack, really. I don't know why it gives us only choose the A when there's B, but okay. So yeah, as you see, Orin has a skill, and that's Power Break, which lowers enemy strength. In this case, we don't need to worry about that. So we just need to kill them. One of them's going to hit this, I think. Or no, okay, we can kill it.
Don't bother going after all of them. Cut the ones that matter and run.
He says that, but later on in the game, you need to kill every single one in battle for you to technically win. This is just the beginning scene. But you only need to kill the beginning ones, so or the ones in front of you. You don't have to worry about these ones behind. This move he's using right now, Demi, it does 1/4 of your health, so technically you can't die from this.
Get out of my town! Some can't wait to die.
So basically, as you saw, the overdrive on our Tidus, you see as yellow, but it's not fully all the way. Orange is all the way filled. So we can use his little move if we move over to Bushindu, which is if you're in the little inventory where you can attack, you just click left, Bushindu, Dragon Fang, and there's like certain little key elements you have to type out. I suck at typing right now. Basically, what that one does, it hits every single thing. Now I need to hit the synth spawn. You can see how much health it basically has by looking at how many tentacles it has on top. So we're going to use swordplay on it. So we don't need to worry about using power break because he doesn't use strength moves anyways. He uses magic and it only does a certain amount of our health anyways. Yeah, his beginning battles are going to be slow. Just letting you know that. So we got 2 tentacles that time. This should be dead. Oh, he still has his main tentacle. There we go. The reason you don't want to heal is because in between this point and the next point, you can't use your inventory to use your potions. But there's a reason you don't want to use your potions because you might as well save them if you don't need to use them. You want to be conservative with your items because you have to buy them in this game with Gil. And these things right here are called save spheres. They basically let you heal if you touch it, and you can save. So it's kind of good if you want one of these. I'm going to save a new profile right there.
What are you laughing at, old man? Lauren, let's get out of here.
We're expected.
Huh? Give me a break, man.
You want to hit the ones that the wings are going to start flickering. Mainly because I think they use a move that's just a little bit more powerful. You're going to want as much HP for this fight. Honestly, this fight's not that hard. You have good enough evasion.
This could be bad. That! Knock it down.
What?
Trust me, you'll see.
These are the wings spines, which they need to charge up their hits. So as long as you can get them, you don't lose HP. But at this point, you just want to start focusing on this thing, if anything. One more hit.
sure. This is it. This is your story. It all begins here. Hey. Hey!
My old man?
Yeah, this is a really I think it's a purgatory version of Xanakin before things happen. I gotta go over here. I thought I'm swimming.
I thought about a lot of things. Like where I was, what I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded, and then sleepy. I think I had a dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone beside me, so I didn't have to feel alone anymore. Anybody there? Aaron! Hey!
Alright, so that's the beginning of this okay, well that's the beginning of this little next chapter that's gonna be happening. This is the some kind of ruins. I can't remember. So that's gonna be the end of this episode, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. I'm gonna just be recording part 2 right after this, so I won't be able to read anything. So I hope you all enjoy, and see you in the next video. Peace.